tubies and tubettes, and welcome back to Retrospect. Spexxy here, and we're playing Scrap Mechanic again. Oh, Spudsy, can you shut the door when you go to the toilet? Are you finished? Thank you. So, where are we? Let's have a look. We've got some showers. We've got toilets, of course, as Spudsy just shown us. I hope you haven't left anything nasty in there. Have you, Spuds? Sinks there. We have a changing room, complete with coat hooks. We have... Oh, what's this place? It's a private door by the look of it. Let's open this one. Oh, it looks a little bit squishy in here. So what have we got then? We've got a punch bag. We've got a big locker. Looks like a foot locker. A foot locker. And there's some boots in there of varying colours. I think we've got a clue of where we might be. Punch bag, boots. I think it's something to do with boxing. Whack the hell out of that, Spud. You're loving that, aren't you? Give it some. Go on. Give us some welly. That's it. Okay. And we've got a private little bathroom here. Oh, they're not using the shared communal ones in there. Oh, no. This is for the height of luxury. This is for the prize fighter. He gets his own private room with his own private shower and toilet. Very nice. Very swish. Even tinted glass. Oh, very, very nice. Okay, let's shut that door there. And let's shut that one. And we can go back out here. So then, we know it's something to do with boxing. So let's come back down here. We got red, white and blue stars and stripes. US of A. So something to do with boxing, something to do with the US. Oh, there's the boxing ring. Oh yes. But while we're coming out here, I just want to show you something you may be aware of. I'm not quite sure if you are, but of course some of you might be. So I'm going to show you anyway. A lot of people moan about Scrap Mechanic not being able to have two buttons connected to the same controller. So i.e. you can't have a button on either side of the door opening the same door. Well, you can't as natural through Scrap Mechanic, but you can get around it. It just needs a little bit of work, and I'll show you in this thing here how you can do it. So as you can see here, I have two ducts on some pipes. There are some bearings in there. And we've got a sensor and 3 controllers. Now, one of these controllers is connected to one duct and the switch. The other controller is connected to the other duct and the switch. And the last one, the sensor, is connected to the controller, which is then connected to the bearings on the door. So when the sensor is tripped, the door will open. And it being set to 6, it is set for that last duct there. So one button will bring this duct forward and it will go in front of the sensor and thus open the door, and the other button will bring the other duct forward in front of the sensor, which will open the door. So in order to open a single door we need 3 controllers. A little excessive, but it does work. And to show you what I mean, if I click that and then round here, you'll see that the red duct there is forward. Trip the sensor and it opens the door, which will then shut on its own. And there you go. And again, on the inside, the button in there will do the same with the blue duct. And there you go. That's how it works. So in case you're wondering how you get a button on either side of a door, that is the way to do it. Of course, you'd see earlier in the video, I just left a hole on the side of the door to put the button in. That's another way of doing it. It's not quite so pretty, of course, but you can do it that way. So we've got a boxing ring here. Red, white and blue again. Seems to be the colours. So we know there's something American about this. We've got some seats here. We've got the bell, which doesn't sound much like a bell, but then there isn't anything that sounds much like a bell in Scrap Mechanic. So unfortunately, that's what we'll have to do with. So we've got lots and lots of seats. I'm sure Spudsy will want to jump in a few. There you go. Jump around there. Can we get? How far can we reach? Boom. There we go. And oh, he's stuck. Spudsy, get out. That's it. And then we have this thing, and you're probably wondering what it is. But I'm going to show you now, because this isn't a long video. It was not made with the intention of really showing anything off. There isn't much in here that moves or does anything, but there is something here that I want to show you, and it requires this and this. So, you may have seen other videos that have shown you how to get outside of the world and into the sky. If you haven't, then this is going to show you exactly how to do that. It was shown recently in a video by Otto NL, where he built a house in the sky, like a little island. This shows a similar method. So if you were to, you build this like a platform with a hook on it, if you like. I've gone a little bit bigger than necessary, but I can pick this up and drop it and it works every time. And you put a seat on the end. So when you see, if I put this on to my lift and place it down, the seat will end up there. So what you do is you get on, and when you lower the lift, you lower yourself through the floor. That is essentially how you do it. So I'm going to use this over there where we saw the red, white and blue on the floor, because then that will take me way up into the air up there, and I'll be able to show you what I want to show you. Let's put that there, get in there, go down through the floor. If I jump out the chair now, I should. Oh, apparently I'm playing the game wrong. Of course I am, because I glitched it purposely to get up here to show you this. Now this is my Pixelart, my tribute to the late, great Mohamed Ali, 1942 to 2016, an absolute legend. The things he did for the world of sport, he absolutely changed the face of boxing. Great man, will be sadly missed by millions and millions of people. Let's just take a moment to remember him. What a fantastic athlete. And I just wanted to make a tribute for him. I hope you guys like it. It's the best I could do with the limited resources that Scrap Mechanic has. You don't get a lot of choice of colours and blocks to actually do things like this. So it is the best I could do, and I hope that you guys like it. So, I don't want to go out on a massive hypey ending. But of course, if you like this video, please do spank the hell out of that thumbs up button. And don't forget to subscribe for more retro specs. But out of respect for the late great man, I don't want to be all hypey. So until the next video, I'll say, see you soon. Bye for now.